certified lister, double S drifter. Then you know I came with it. If she cute with her lips shutting like missiles, act right, you can get a Nissan Sentra. For all you the driver inside got a license, they hop up out the pot and get your top rhyme. We survive, you can only catch a whiff of. Locked in way before the top 10 when I had the mutton chop shades and the wide brim on a different wave that I came in the game on. When I levitate, grab my sneakers and hang on. Young, but I still got sons in the game, but they not like the one with a dot in his name. If it's locked in the sky.
All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. And it'll be the Kings off the tip. Here's Levine for three. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And with how well Levine attacks the bucket, defensively, you almost have to give him space to shoot threes. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You will gladly take those.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. Bridges misses. And it's Sacramento's ball. It's a three-point game. The jump hook. Knipple with the rebound. About a minute played here so far in the first. Pass to Diabate. The shot from the low post is good.
And when you think about the future of Knipple, if he can facilitate the rock, that'll take him to another level.
DeRozan outside. Here's Levine for three. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Miller with it. Picked up by DeRozan. And the shot goes in.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Here's Westbrook. And another miss by Sacramento. Now Ball. And Ball throws it down.
LaMelo on the attack. He can do damage from anywhere, but they love to see him get to the rim.
Here's Levine for three. Hits the trifecta. Levine's got 6.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Charlotte's shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And Charlotte making a change here. And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for the Kings. They trail by 1. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
I love the power behind Westbrook's finish. He just dares the defense to get in his way.
There's White. Here he goes. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Diabate. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Murray from outside. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. And here's Bridges. And he converts the layup.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Here's Westbrook. Here's Levine for 3. And it doesn't fall for him. Made 2, missed 2 now.
On the best, yeah, I told you.
song. I hate this song. Rolls Royce killing it, I ain't even got no time. Rolls Royce killing it, I don't even got no time. I've been driving, I might buy it. I don't care if she got mad, she's a. I know that she like. I know that she like.
So glad to have you on board for some hoops. Here we go. Here with the greats, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson, and Allie LaForce, our reporter. Now here's SGA. Pass to Hartenstein. And here's Dort. Shot's good. SGA making the play. And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Here's Durant. And there's the drive. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Outstanding at penetrating to the rim. Durant's long strides, they're just tough to keep pace with.
It's Holmgren, high post. Left side SGA. Holmgren. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Offensive rebound. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Inside. And Şengün gets it to go.
That anticipation is off the charts from Şengün, leading to a bucket.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Here's Hartenstein. Following the score by Houston. Outside for Dort. Down low. Here's Holmgren. Up and over Smith. And it's Oklahoma City with another.
It's so difficult to defend Holmgren inside. For such a young player, his body control and awareness are off the charts. Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And here's SGA outside. Back comes Houston in transition. Thompson outside. Pass to Okogie. And stolen by Holmgren. Outside for SGA. It's Dort on the wing. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 on the clock. Stolen by Thompson. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
And man, does Thompson glide down the court with ease. Outstanding at finishing in transition.
Here's Dort. And that one is hammered home.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Thompson scanning the floor. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. From outside, off the mark. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Thompson's vertical is impressive. I love seeing this young guard rise up and throw it down.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. So both teams making some changes here. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Thunder. Trailing by 2. Outside Joe. Drains the triple.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Outside Holiday. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Joe with the ball. And Capella picks him up defensively. And Williams punches it home.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Rejected by Mitchell. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Wallace. Banked it in off the glass.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Rockets trail by 3. Outside Holiday. And he converts the layup. Holiday's got his second basket.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense. I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Oklahoma City ahead. They lead by 3. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass. A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
And the big finish by Holmgren.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
Here's Eason. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
What I want to know is where is the rim protection? That was just too easy.
Double team on Mitchell. The 3 from Holmgren. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
Thunder leading by 4. Here's Wallace. Misses the layup. Here's Davison. Williams grabs the board. Here's Oklahoma City now. Pass to Wallace. Now here's Mitchell. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. The three-pointer off the mark. Rockets trail by 4. Holiday up top. Oklahoma City grabs the miss. Outside Joe. Mitchell with the ball. Guarded now by Finney-Smith. Pass to Holmgren. Clock at 6. Over Holiday. And it's Holmgren missing. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. Soft touch off the glass.
Well, Shingu knew where to be to support that fast break play.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Rockets making a change here. Thunder with a lead. SGA looking around. A big triple. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Outside, inside, in between. It doesn't matter. SGA is lethal.
Thompson with it. Now guarded by Holmgren. Back to Thompson. To the paint. Şengün. SGA pulls it in. Oklahoma City leading by 5. To the middle. Here's Wiggins. Here's Holmgren. No good there. Off the double clutch. Here's Smith. Pass to Şengün. And here's Smith. Back to Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
Love seeing Şengün go up strong, leaving no room for error with that finish.
And SGA has got the ball here for the Thunder. From 20 feet. Jump shot is good. SGA's got 7 points in the game. Rockets trail by 5. Thompson outside. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Pass to Holmgren. Back to SGA. Releases. And it's Oklahoma City with another.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Both teams changing it up here. Rockets trail by 5. Here's Thompson. Joe grabs the miss. There's 57 seconds left in the first half of this game. Pass to Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Let's go with a 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Here's Shepherd. Up and in on the layup. Shepherd's got his first bucket in this one.
And not only can he burn you from deep, Shepherd is also skilled inside. Just great work there.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander to the inside. Capella with a rebound. Here's Durant. No good with the tip. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Nails it from beyond the arc. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points in the quarter. The deep 3 from Durant. Oh, he goes! He got off in time!
Wow. Whoa! The heave to beat the buzzer. Woo.
Yeah, that's 1-100 type shot. But hey, that is why you just throw it up there.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Oklahoma City ahead. They lead by 3. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Shepherd. Here's Şengün. Off with the layup. And here's SGA. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Screen by Holmgren. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot's good from SGA.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Come on, man. If SGA is hitting that, it's good night.
Here's Shepherd. Thompson outside. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Houston shooting their first free throw of the game here.
And what I like about Thompson, along with the high-level athleticism, he has a high-level feel for the game.
The open shot by Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the Thunder tack on 2 more.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Yeah, the second half in stark contrast with the first. Coach must have gotten on them a little bit at halftime.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for Houston. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Smith. Durant surveying the D. What a throwdown from KD.
What an athletic play by Durant. This man, what can't he do?
From deep, SGA. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Shepherd. Good work defensively by Gilgeous-Alexander. Pulls up. Gets a hand on it. Outside for Dort. Pass to Williams. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander.
A little attitude on that swat. Şengün making his presence felt.
Thompson, no good. Thunder leading by 6. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's SGA. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Defenders just clearing out, and Gilgeous-Alexander came in with a purpose.
They double team Durant. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Durant's got 6 points in the quarter. Here's Hartenstein. The kick out to Williams. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Smith. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Now just a 4-point Thunder lead.
And there's the length of Smith at work. Playing big on the interior.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Şengün with a steal. Here's Durant. Making it look easy inside. Durant.
Capable of scoring from any area. Love when Durant takes charge and dominates like this.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And SGA throws it down.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Minute 6 left in the third quarter. Here's Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Yeah, at the offensive end, more often than not, you'll find Capella at the rim.
The drive by Mitchell. Here's Williams. Capella with a rebound. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now. Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Here's Mitchell. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Thunder lead by 2.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
The shot by Holiday, no good. Here's Oklahoma City now. Pass to Wiggins. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Oklahoma City shooting their initial free throws of the game here. And so he hits both.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Oklahoma City ahead. They lead by 4. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Oklahoma City leading by 4. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Pass to Williams. To the paint. Here's Holmgren. Holmgren for 2.
The size, the length. Holmgren, just a beast inside.
Now Holiday. Driving to the basket. Yep, count it.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Inside. Şengün. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Both teams will make substitutions. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Holiday. The Rockets with another miss. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Thunder. They lead by 4. Back to Wallace. And out of bounds. Houston will have it.
Boy, that was bad. It was like they were running different plays.
Holiday with the ball. Outside Durant. From 13. And that one's long. Oklahoma City leading by 4. Joe with the ball. Guarded now by Finney-Smith. And that one's good. Holmgren.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Up top, Durant. Oh, he picked him clean. Here we go, one-on-one. SGA fires. Eason rips down the board. Rockets trail by 6. Durant takes it in. Tipped away. So it's Oklahoma City now. SGA. Yes! Locked in on the J. And Ime Udoka has called timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Let's get a report from Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened to Ime Udoka's huddle. He told his players, we are right there, guys. This game is ours. Continue to work hard, and we will win this game.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Durant there for the rebound. 8-point game. Now Şengün banks it home. Big shot.
That is where Şengün is best, around the hoop with great touch.
Here's Holmgren. Bam! Ted rocking the rim.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Bucket! Rockets trail by 8. Here's Şengün. On the wing, Durant. Holmgren there for the rebound. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander. It's cleared away by Thompson. Here's Durant. Now here's Şengün. Now Smith fires the 3. Williams with it. Now Thompson defending. Here's the pass to Williams. The 3 is off. Durant. Yes, sir! Making in the layup.
What a big shot from Durant. This guy is the definition of clutch.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Beyond the arc. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, wow!
I didn't see that coming.
Powers it down.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Outside Williams. From deep. Oh, the confidence. That was deep. And so the Thunder take the win. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.